StudyIQ IAS, अब तैयारी हुई अफोर्डेबल।
हाय एवरीवन, वेलकम टू StudyIQ। फ्रेंड्स, एक सबसे कॉमन सवाल जो आज के टाइम पे पूछा जा रहा है वो है कि सर ऑप्शनल ज्योग्राफी के लिए मुझे किन रिसोर्सेज को रेफर करना चाहिए। एंड स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड आज वही आंसर करेंगे और देखेंगे कि हमें ज्योग्राफी एज एन ऑप्शनल पेपर अगर इफ आई वांट टू ऑप्ट तो मुझे किन किन रिसोर्सेज को रेफर करना पड़ेगा। राइट, चलिए फिर डिस्कशन को शुरू करते हैं और देखते हैं कि क्या हमारी बुक लिस्ट रहने वाली है जिससे कि मैं ज्योग्राफी ऑप्शनल को पूरा करना चाहूंगा। यस, इस सेशन की पीडीएफ अगर आपको चाहिए तो आप यहां से डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं। कपिल भारद्वाज ऑफिशियल, राइट, यस, राइट हियर, कपिल भारद्वाज ऑफिशियल, दिस इज द टेलीग्राम चैनल, you can join here and you can download the PDF. Yes, if you want to talk to me, kapil.bhardwaj 2022 I3 Insta handle है मेरा, you can talk to me and right here we will be even resolving the problem related to any of the doubt you are having for the geography as an optional paper. Let's start. Yeah, when it comes to the geography, and obviously there are multiple topics, and yes, one more important thing, right resources in UPSC are quite important. If you want to succeed in any particular exam, yes, it is necessary for you that you are referring for the right resources, and right resources makes you or makes your journey quite easy, and that's why that we are going to focus upon in this particular session. हम देखेंगे कि कौन से मेरे रिसोर्सेज जो हैं वो सही होते हैं और कौन से रिसोर्सेज को मुझे किस पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक के लिए रेफर करना चाहिए। तो चलिए बात करते हैं रिसोर्सेज के ऊपर, डायरेक्टली आगे बढ़ जाते हैं। सबसे पहले तो मैं जनरल अगर गाइडलाइंस की बात करूं आपके साथ में कि अगर आपको ज्योग्राफी एज एन ऑप्शनल पेपर ऑप्ट करना है तो व्हाट मस्ट यू डू, ठीक है, क्या करना चाहिए आपको। देखिए, सबसे पहली चीज, यू हैव टू कीप सिलेबस विद योरसेल्फ। सबसे पहली चीज है आपको अपना सिलेबस जो है अपने साथ रखना चाहिए। दूसरी इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन आल्सो मस्ट बी विद यू, क्योंकि आपको आइडिया तो होना चाहिए एक सिलेबस का पर्टिकुलर मेरा पार्ट है, वहां से मेरे कितने क्वेश्चन आ रहे हैं। एंड यस्टरडे इन द वीडियो इवन आई हैड शोन यू कि किस तरीके से आपका क्वेश्चन पैटर्न आपके ऑप्शनल ज्योग्राफी में देखने को मिल रहा है। आफ्टर डूइंग दीज थिंग्स यू मस्ट रेफर 11th and 12th class geography. Then after, yes, people are studying GC Leong that popularly, but I will not suggest as of now. Now what I will suggest is the geography, the fundamental of geography by StudyIQ itself, because this is a comprehensive book which will basically cover everything which you have the requirement for what kind of basic knowledge that is necessary for geography. जो भी आपको बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट इतने लूसिड लैंग्वेज में इतने अच्छे डायग्राम बना के रिप्रेजेंट किए हुए हैं, राइट हियर इट इज अवेलेबल इन दी Amazon एंड फ्लिपकार्ट। ठीक है, मैं आपको लिंक डलवा दूंगा। इफ यू वांट टू ऑर्डर इट, आप डेफिनेटली ऑर्डर कर सकते हैं। इसको पढ़ेंगे तो यू विल गेट टू नो कि इसकी लैंग्वेज इतनी ईजी है, आपको बड़ी आसानी से कॉन्सेप्ट समझ में आएंगे। नेक्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज इकोनॉमिक सर्वे। यस, फॉर डेटा एंड स्टैटिस्टिक्स आई मस्ट इनकोट द something from the economic survey. Apart from this, we must focus on Yojana magazine and Down to Earth magazine as well as Kurukshetra magazine. These are the three magazines which are required to be referred for. Apart from this, we should refer Niti Aayog report, like for particularly for agriculture, infrastructure and regional development. That can be urban as well as rural development. Apart from this, UN reports of what kind? UNDP on population, development and basically environmental conservation. So here are some of the reports, some of the parameters, some of the variables which are basic I must focus upon. Now, when it comes to the syllabus, now let's see, as per the syllabus requirement, where are the topics which I can refer for? Let's see. When it comes to the paper 1, you know very well the paper 1 is divided into physical geography, and right here I have the human geography. So there is a division of physical and the human geography. Let's see what can be the resources that I can refer. And when it comes to the paper 2, this is the syllabus of the paper 2, and the detailed description or detailed discussion of the syllabus is already available in the form of a video that you can refer for. Yes, right here when it comes to geography of India, these are the 10 topics which are syllabus which are mentioned itself on the website of the UPSC. When you will visit, you can download the syllabus, and there these are the topics which are mentioned. Now we will see topic wise what I can refer for. The paper 1, that is the physical geography. I can say the physical geography by Savinder Singh, you can refer for it. Right, but yes, there's certain topic of geomorphology, like we can say the slope development, which is not properly given right here in the physical geography. There you will directly be referring geomorphology by Savinder Singh. Yes, Savinder Singh, there is a book physical geography, but apart from that one important thing, I am telling you all the references book. These are reference book. You can use them as a reference. You can't say these are the solo book. I have to anyhow complete these book, then only I will be able to complete the syllabus. No, it is not of that kind. You have to read all of them selectively, right? You can't go through them all together. You must read them selectively. Right here, Geomorphology by Savinder Singh. You can refer for geomorphology, certain topics. Then Oceanography by Savinder Singh. Yes, there are certain topic of oceanography, and even in Climatology by Savinder Singh, you can refer the Climatology by DS Lal as well. There are certain topic which are even lucidly mentioned right here, which become little complicated in Savinder Singh Climatology. Yeah, one more important thing. When it comes to oceanography, then I will perfectly advise Oceanography by Savinder Singh you must mention. You must refer for. In oceanography, the Savinder Singh physical geography is not going to work, because when it comes to the basically bottom topography of Atlantic, Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, which is the most important topic and frequently UPSC asks question on it, that must be referred from Oceanography by Savinder Singh instead of the physical geography. Apart from this, nowadays what is going on, basically the environmental part and the biogeographical part, which are basically the most neglected part by the students, must be improved, and that can be improved by Savinder Singh book of environmental geography and Rupa Made Simple biogeography. So these are 5 pillars of the paper 1 part A, and that can be referred right here. In case of oceanography, again I will say Oceanography by Savinder Singh is more preferable, right? But again, don't read these books from first to the last page, because it becomes very complicated for you to study them. They must be read very selectively. Very selectively they must be read. Next, when it comes to the human geography, then human geography have multiple pillars. Like when it comes to the evolution, like human population, then I will be talking about the particular book, that is Evolution of Geographical Thought by Majid Hussain. That is a very interesting book. काफी अच्छी है, but still थोड़ा सा thick है. आपको उसको भी selective way से पढ़ना पड़ेगा अपने syllabus को. That's why I will advise कि keep it with yourself. Economic and Social Geography, that is basically made simple. Rupa Made Simple. You can refer for economic and social geography. Then after it comes to settlement, then you can settlement geography you can do for K. Siddhartha, you can refer for. When it comes to regional planning, then it must be by Chand and Puri. Apart from this, the human geography by Majid Hussain, certain theories are lucidly explained right here that you can refer, and even the models and theories basically by Majid Hussain are quite lucidly explained. So right here again I will say what you will be doing. You will be taking the chapter, you will be taking the topic, and then you will try to find these all topics right here, and you will only be reading those topics which are right there in your syllabus. Don't read them from first page to last page, because this is the problem which the students are going to face. So you need to refer them only with the selected parts. Next, when it comes to the paper 2, so I will directly advise DR Cooler. But once you will look at the DR Cooler, then what you will found? Basically you will found it is a quite thick book. That's why for very, very crisp knowledge, like the notes knowledge, even you can refer Indian Geography. That is cooler, but still you have one more option, the Indian Geography by StudyIQ publication. This book is, you can say, they are very comprehensive notes with respect to even your optional paper as well. Yes, this book you can read complete book, because there are a lot of knowledge you will be getting out of it. Yes, this book must be read selectively. You shouldn't go for the page 1 to page last. No, selectively. Right here. Next, the Indian yearbook must be studied, because there are certain chapter like the environment chapter, ecology chapter, or it may be agriculture. These chapters basically need to be referred for. Next, the India through maps by what? Prem Patel and Ashish Bharti. That you can, either of them you can refer. And Indian disaster reports you must mention. So these are some things, these are some of the reference material you must refer for. But now the problem comes, sir, how we should select it? Means I'm saying selectively you must refer it. They are not solo, you must use them with respect to the reference perspective से आपको use करना है. इसको holistically नहीं पढ़ने की requirement. इसका solution जो आता है आपके पास में, that is the live foundation batch. Yes, StudyIQ is launching Geography Optional Live Foundation Batch that is starting from the 16th of the August. And right here, you will be having live session for 5 months. But apart from this, the important thing is the notes that you will be getting of two types. That is comprehensive notes and the handmade notes. These both notes you will be getting, and basically these notes will be working for you. They will be taking from all of the references book. They will be having more intellectual knowledge. They will be having more of the case studies. They will also be having current affair weightage so that your preparation becomes comprehensive. In that case, you doesn't have a need to refer anything, and you doesn't have to bother about that what you have to study, what you have to read, how you have to be selective in case of study. They will be already selective in nature. And once you will be referring it, revise and re-revise them. That even we will be doing. And basically you have to practice for questions. Oh, answer writing se yaad aaya. Answer writing we will also be doing in itself into the live class. Live class mein hi hum answer writing bhi karne wale hain is particular course mein. That's why the course is starting from 16th of August. So uski tension lene ki bajaye I would advise कि सब्सक्राइब द कोर्स एंड डेफिनेटली इन दैट केस आपकी जो बर्डन वाला काम है, क्योंकि ये बहुत हेक्टिक होता है कि आई हैव टू सेलेक्ट, एंड सम टाइम मेरे जो 3-4 आवर्स स्टडी के हैं वो सेलेक्ट करने में निकल जाते हैं बजाय कि क्या करने के, बजाय कि बेसिकली ये देखने में कि मुझे पढ़ना क्या है, मेरी आउटपुट क्या निकली, वो नहीं निकलता. इंस्टेड आई एम जस्ट turning the page and selecting the things. That's why this is my simple advice. You can refer to the notes, and definitely these questions will be directly asked in your exam, and you will be referring notes directly into the exam, getting maximum marks. We will be targeting for 300 plus marks right there. And yes, if you are looking at the cost, that is 13,999, I can give you more relaxation. Use the code KapilLove. You will be getting it at 12,499 only. You can refer for this. So this is the simple way you can deal with your optional paper, right? Okay. Then thank you very much. All the very best. See you all in the class. Take care. Bye-bye.
StudyIQ IAS. अब तैयारी हुई अफोर्डेबल.